and welcome back to Cooking Wild with Ray. We're going to be doing Mongolian moose. It's an easy recipe to follow with the slow cooker. You can replace the moose with beef if you don't like moose or deer. I prefer the moose. It's a great way to pass some little bit tougher cuts of meat, round steak, flank steak, stuff that has a higher grain texture to it that takes a long time to cook, breaks down easy. I'll take you through it step by step. Here we're going to take some olive oil canola mix, paper towel, and we're going to prep our slow cooker pot. This is going to help a lot in the cleanup later. Let's give it a thorough wipe down everywhere. Some people use cooking spray. This works just as good. Alright, here I've got a couple of round steaks, partially thawed out. I still have some flour from my previous blueberry pie making, but the flour doesn't hurt anything. It'll actually help because we're going to be adding a layer of cornstarch to everything after we have it cut up. So we're going to take our steaks and we're going to go about 1/4 inch to 3/8 of an inch thick. We're going to cut them on the long. And here we're going to make sure that it's not too long because we're going to be going at this with chopsticks probably. So just cut them roughly 4.5 to 5 inches long. And here we get everything prepped. When you cut, make sure you don't cut your fingers off. It's the last thing you want to do. Have them sewn back on like I've had them. So we've got this all sliced up. We're going to take our cornstarch and we're going to give them a liberal coating all over, and we're going to roll them before we put them into our slow cooker. There we go. We're ready to go. Put these in the slow cooker. Alright, here I'll give you a list of ingredients. We've got our ginger. I will be taking this and I will be slicing it up, mincing it out to get roughly about, say 2 teaspoons of ginger. So that'll be about that much ginger. I'm going to take this and mince it up. And then our chopped garlic, I buy it family pack because I eat so much of it. This I'm going to be taking about, roughly the equivalent of 3 to 4 cloves. If you like things a little bit more garlic, add a little bit more. And reduced salt soy sauce, I'll be doing with 3/4 of a cup of this, 3/4 of a cup packed brown sugar, and 3/4 of a cup water. I'll also be adding some chili flakes to this to give it some kick, or you can replace the chili flakes with some sriracha sauce. Our ginger is going to go in there. That'll all get mixed in. That's the equivalent of about 1, 2, and 3 cloves of garlic. Yes, I know, rough measures. There's my 3/4 of a cup rough of soy sauce. And here we're going to add brown sugar. There again, roughly 3/4 of a cup. It's a half cup. And not much. We're going to add the equivalent amount of water as we did soy sauce. So here, just enough to cover it. You're going to make sure everything is mixed into here. This is going to be on a slow cook for 2 to 3 hours minimum. So this I'm going to add shredded within the last hour of cooking. If you want it to have it mixed in with the extra flavors all day, you can. It's all on preference of taste. And here we have the option to spice it up with some sriracha sauce or some chili flakes. And seeing as I've got more sriracha sauce than chili flakes, it's going to be easy enough. Again, I'll just give it, I don't like things too hot and spicy. My stomach can't take it. I'll give it about a teaspoon and a half. And I'll mix that in thoroughly. This has got some heat and some sweet to it. So just a matter of blending everything in together. And it'll go in the slow cooker on a low setting for 2.5 to 3 hours. Even if you want it to go 5, 6, all the better. The longer it cooks, the more tender it comes out. And here we're adding our julienne carrots. Roughly a cup and a half. I prefer more carrots into my Mongolian moose. It helps add some fiber to it and more sugar. So I'll give you a quick idea of what it looks like. Here you go. And this will be sitting in the slow cooker for the last hour of cooking like this. Alright, now we're back. It's been a good 3.5 hours. I've incorporated the carrots, I've stirred them in. Time to serve, plate, and enjoy. Get yourselves a good portion of rice. And I'll give you a chance to look at what this looks like here. We've got our mixture of moose with the ginger, the carrots, the garlic. It's got just enough spice to it and kick, yet sweet enough with the brown sugar that's in there. And if you'd want, you can garnish this with green onions, a little bit of sesame. Myself, I just like it plain like it is. Bon appetit. Enjoy.